And that's why jelly-filled donuts are banned in Venezuela.
Yeah. Hey everybody,
Yeah.
it's us. We're back. Podcast.
It's been a hot minute.
A haunt?
Yeah.
Haunt's
A
minutes?
hot minute.
Oh, Halloween. Coming.
Oh, yeah, Halloween's coming up.
It's not.
Remind me that I no longer have a childhood and can't without it being weird.
Ha 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 ha. Well, no, you just have to pretend to be a kid. Just hunch down really low and wear like a super silly costume that no one would ever assume an adult would dare wear.
Parent with you.
Riley can pretend to be the parent.
But
I'd be the kid.
I didn't go Halloweening with my parents.
Oh. Okay, well, I guess you don't need a parent.
Yeah.
To go fully undercover, you might, though.
Yes.
You know, because like someone might like have some suspicions if you have no parent, but if you have a parent, there's absolutely no suspicion. You can just be like, "Oh yeah, my son's just really tall."
I mean, I don't have access to a parent, unfortunately. So one of you guys are gonna have to be the parent instead.
Well, Max nominated myself. I don't know if I would classify as parent-like.
Well, I mean, I nominated you as parent, so it means you're valid.
I nominated you.
No.
I feel nominated.
You are nominated.
Wow. But anyways, that's not the topic we're supposed to start with. Long time ago, we said, what was it, Cameron? What did you say? Lids. So, what's all your great lid stories?
I've been chewing on a plastic lid for like the past 30 minutes.
That's a good lid story.
Yeah.
I
don't know.
No, food tastes a lot better than plastic.
You think I'm eating the plastic? I'm just chewing on it.
I said it tastes. When you're chewing it, you might touch your tongue. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's mainly about the teeth, not the tongue. Like, let's compare plastic to food, okay? Plastic lasts longer.
Not edible.
Yeah, but I'm not. But keep in mind, I'm not eating the plastic. I'm just chewing it.
Like gum.
Yeah, except I'm less likely to bite my tongue while doing it.
Could you cut yourself though on the plastic?
Can I cut my what?
Cut yourself on your mouth on the plastic.
It depends on how sharp the plastic is. Which, thankfully for me, the plastic I'm chewing isn't sharp.
And chew it into a sharp.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm doing. I'm just chewing it into a flat.
I suppose chewing on pens is essentially the same thing.
Yeah, plastic, you know? Except in the case of pens, if you chew too hard, you're going to get ink exploded in your mouth.
No, that's why you choose really crappy pens that have like no ink in them to begin with.
Gotta get those non-ink pens.
Hell yeah. Wait, you guys get pens with ink? Oh, okay. I see how it is.
No, I
I'm an artist. I
only go for pencils myself.
Wow. Did I ask who used pencils?
Well, pencils are way better than pens because I can erase my wrongdoings.
If you were actually good, you wouldn't need to erase your wrongdoings.
Yeah, I guess if I didn't have any, there would be no need to. You are right on that.
I am right on that.
Yes. Congratulations.
I've been trying to think of like a lid story that I have, and I'm having a hard time finding one.
Yeah, I don't really have a lid. I do have a cap, but those are lids and caps different? That's the main question.
Like on what kind of cap you're talking about.
So yeah, it's not going to be like that lid cap. It's a hat. Really, what it is.
Well, that doesn't count, Riley.
Oh, I do have a hat story, but no, I can.
Okay, give us the hat.
Oh, you want the hat story? Well,
yeah.
I went to Target. Right, this is the best story you've ever heard. And then I saw a box of loot for what is it? Zelda? A Zelda loot box kind of thing for Link's Awakening.
Okay.
And I decided to get it, and it had a hat in it. I know. What you're thinking? Amazing, right? But it didn't just come with the hat. It came with a few other things, like a notebook. I think it might have a pen with the notebook.
Oh,
I didn't check.
Wow.
no, Riley, notice how they didn't include a pencil.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I noted. But yeah, that's all I really had for my hat story. Got a box from Target.
What about you, Gavin?
Huh?
Do you have any hat and or cap stories?
And or lids.
I guess I have a couple, sure.
All right.
Did you want to tell us some or?
Oh, I can.
Oh, that was kind of, yeah, we were waiting on you.
I know when I was little, I loved hats. Like I had a whole entire hat rack. Like conductor's hats, leather hats, cowboy hats, regular hats.
Dora hats.
Dora hats?
And then,
What?
yeah, I eventually got rid of them because, I don't know, I didn't want to hold on to them.
Yeah. I had a pretty lengthy hat collection myself, but I lost most of the hats.
Mine just ended up getting sold.
Did you buy more hats with the money?
Maybe. I know my favorite Boston hat got taken from me.
Why did
It got taken.
Tragedy.
People are just stealing hats nowadays? God damn.
No, I gave it to them to hold on to, but then never talked to them again.
Oh.
Because it was...
To this day, that person is still waiting for you to talk to them again. It's like, I've been holding on to Gavin's hat all these years, but he hasn't shown up yet.
He's probably just like, damn, how long are you going to take?
I'm too embarrassed to talk to him again.
That you should just start with that opening. So yeah, do you have my hat still? And they're like, who are you?
No,
Oh, yeah, man, I've been hanging on to it. It's been right here on my head this entire time. Actually, I've been waiting for the day you came back to talk to me so I could give it back. You know?
God, I hope not. Because it was a girl who was into me.
Oh,
Yikes!
And she wanted my hat, and I was like, okay, sure, whatever. And then, you know, like a day or two later, her friend called saying that she liked me and wanted to know if I liked her. I'm guessing she was there with her, but just told her to ask me. And I was like, no, not really. And then I never talked to her again. So I don't want to confront her about it.
Wait, was this the same other person? Like with the Texas, was that the same person? Or...
No, that's a different.
Oh, okay. Can't remember. What
you show up at her place asking for your hat back. Emo Maddie's right behind you.
Oh gosh.
Hey, I'm ready for that hat now.
It's the person who stole my hat. What a hat story.
That's probably the world's greatest hat story.
Anyways, let's shift the focus from hats to the other side of the spectrum. Boots.
The
Or
boots.
shoes. Yeah. Anybody got any shoe stories about shoes?
Oh, I have a fun story that involves rubber boots.
Tell me.
So it was way back when
Did you just interrupt?
it was way back when I lived in North Dakota.
Oh, that's probably a long time ago.
It was about 5 or 6 years. No, more than that, like 7 years ago now, I think.
12 years. It's been 54 years.
It's been about 76 years.
Yeah.
And we were surrounded by fields. And every spring, for a different reason, me and my siblings were quite obsessed with mud.
Oh no.
As you do when you're a youngin'.
And I must have been maybe 10 or so. Maybe a little younger, I'm not sure. And I was like, I'm going to go play in the fields because I got my rubber boots and I got my dinosaur. I'm going to go play in the mud. And so I went out to the field. And we had like a road that ran, like a gravel road that split off from like the paved road. It was a paved road and then about a quarter mile of gravel road perpendicular to our house. And so the field was kind of along that road. And I was playing in the mud. And all of a sudden, this mud got real sticky. And my foot kind of got all sunk in there.
Oh,
no.
that's what happens with mud.
Yeah, and so I tried to pull that foot out, and the boot just came clean off of it.
Oh.
And I was like, well, crap. And so I tried to pull the other foot out, and of course that boot just came right off too. And so here I am, knee deep in the mud, stuck with no shoes on. And it just so happens that the guy that owns the field, who is friends with my parents, he drives by, and I stood in the mud for probably about 10 minutes, just standing there, brutally mortified because I was just standing alone in the middle of this field, stuck in the mud. And so he drives by in his truck and he sees me. And so, and at the time, I had no idea who this guy was. I later learned that he was friends with my parents. But so this
Stranger
random
walks up to
guy, from my perspective, just stops his truck on the road and just like walks down into the field and pulls me out. And the saddest part of the story is that in the process of pulling on my boots, I dropped my dinosaur.
No.
And it sunk into the mud and it was never found again. And that is my boot story.
That is a boot story.
That is an amazing boot story.
I don't
wow,
think we can
I
top
did not
that.
expect such tension and depth and character development.
I did also continue playing in that field for like the next 4 years. So
For the next 4 years, searching for that dinosaur.
oh no, I completely forgot about the dinosaur after like a week. But in the moment, that was incredibly sad.
Just went home and got a new dinosaur.
I think I had a couple more dinosaurs.
Oh man, you got quick sand. You found quick mud.
It was pretty brutal.
It's pretty swift.
Yeah. I just like that you were just sort of stuck at one specific level. You didn't even keep sinking. You were just stuck at.
No, yeah, I kind of just I hit bedrock or something solid.
Bedrock,
Just
yeah.
stopped.
It kind of reminded me of when I lost my boot in a snow pile, but it's not as grand. All that happened
Well,
was
you got to make it grand.
all that. Well, I'm not gonna make. There was, I guess, a time thing in it because I was just playing in a giant snow pile that my dad made. As we waited for the bus, my siblings and I, it always starts with this. And
bus.
yeah, the bus. So the bus came, and I was like in the middle of the snow pile, and so I put my foot down with my snow boot, and it kind of sunk like all the way to the bottom. So I was off balance and tried to pull up, and my whole boot came off. And then I pretty much couldn't get my boot out. And the bus was there, and it was terrible. I think I was crying the whole time. And then I think my mother came out and grabbed the boot, and then I rushed for the bus. And it was not the best day. I got to sit up front on the bus. So I guess that could have been the plus. But
I guess that's a way to transition to bus stories, because like relating to the bus, like when I was a kid, our bus driver for bus 8, he like as a kid I was like, oh, this guy's such an asshole.
Yeah,
but now that I'm older, I'm more cynical. I'm like, oh yeah, he had to deal with a lot of little shits on that bus, didn't he?
Oh yeah, he did.
Deserved.
He is the real trooper.
Yeah, it's like, if I was a bus driver, I'd probably be a little fucking hissy too.
Literally, your job is to drive around a yellow box car.
Yeah, with a bunch of kids.
300 screaming children inside of it all day.
Meanwhile, the buses, which only took care of like older kids, were like they were more chill.
Yeah, I never got like the whole like sitting in the back of the bus thing. One, I didn't like the noise, but like when you sat on the front of the bus, you got to be the first one out. So like when you went on like field trips and stuff, everyone's like, "Oh my god, sit on the back of the bus," but it's like, bro, I'm literally gonna be the first one in there. Like, it sucks to be you, I guess.
I like the bumps. The bumps was fun in the back.
That's true. The bumps were extremely fun.
I guess no, as like a recluse shut-in loser, the back just naturally spoke to me.
I always thought the front of the bus was like the nerd weirdo part of the bus, but I still willingly sat there.
But
in the back seemed more secluded.
In the back, there was also the weird one chair spot instead of the two.
Yeah. The one spot where only one person got a seat to himself because it was tiny.
Oh yeah.
I do
Right.
remember sitting on the back of the bus when I worked in the cornfields a few
The
summers. It wasn't school related, but we took a school bus, and I remember there was some pretty hefty bumps on the way there, and so I went and sat in that single chair one time, and I just about hit the ceiling with my head sometimes.
Oh jeez.
Gavin, do you remember like on the last day of middle school, like we had like that thing where we were like hosting like a medieval
Oh yes.
themed
Yeah.
party,
Ew.
and me and Gavin missed our stop because we were too busy playing Mario Party or some shit.
Was that
So
Mario
we got-
Party or Mario
yeah.
Kart?
Yeah, one of those
Like-
two. And we wound and the bus driver didn't want to drive us back to the middle school, so he dropped us off at Hillcrest and
I thought it was Camelot.
or Camelot, yeah. And we had to ask around like a bunch of random strangers, like, "Hey, do you know the way to the middle school?" Because we're like two dumbass, like 13-year-old kids who don't know what we're doing.
Because all the time we spent on the bus was buried in our DSs.
Yeah.
We didn't know where the hell things.
Yeah, like extra context. I'm normally the one that like says, "Oh, it's our
Yeah.
stop,"
And you weren't.
I wasn't there because my
You
dad
got a
my
ride.
dad drove me in.
Yeah.
Fucking jerk.
It was great.
And it was also like drizzling a little bit too. So like I was walking around with like my t-shirt and sandals. Gavin had like this shitty cardboard axe, which was getting all soggy.
Yeah. Hey, it was good before it got soggy.
Cardboard weapons and wicked hats just walking. Where's the middle school?
I also
Where's
remember-
tell us now.
I also remember like I was in the same team with Alan, and he made like wooden swords and wooden shields for the trading thing. And Riley came up to me and was like, "Hey, I'm gonna offer you 2 of these shitty little wooden catapults
They were
and
amazing.
like 5 packs of Smarties." Like, whoa, that sounds like a hot deal. Sign me up. Here, take this shield.
I got a
and-
shield for like 2 catapults at by Marshall.
Yeah. And then I returned to Alan with my rewards, and he's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And the other guy, I don't remember who it was, but he didn't do much better.
It was a
That's
great deal for me. I got a whole shield. I think I still have that shield.
I just made
Probably
a hatchet
at
to
your
carry
old house.
around and didn't care.
I can tell you for sure that I don't have those catapults anymore.
Oh yeah, I don't have the
No way.
catapults
They're
either.
long gone.
They're fun. They're easy enough to build. It was just
they were
hot,
so fun.
hot glue. I built all of those.
Yeah, Riley, you're like, here's a catapult. Give me a shield. Like, I don't know. I was like, here, 2 catapults and 2 more packs of Smarties.
Now we're talking.
Well, okay, well, here. I didn't make the shield, so I didn't care.
I think I was in a group with Jack, and I told him to get marshmallows, and he gave me like 5 different packs of marshmallows. Like, jeez, holy crud! I didn't eat this many. So we just had marshmallows on the fridge for like a year, and they got stale, so we probably just threw them out. My
Hey,
gosh.
if they're stale,
Uh,
that's armor piercing.
Armor piercing.
I also remember there was this one day when I missed the bus. I'm like, well, shit, I guess I'm walking to school. And this was like, I think during high school, so I actually knew where the fuck I was going. Because I
There's
knew
a
it was
bus.
close to Maderi, and I knew my way to Maderi.
Ah.
Because I used to go to school there like once upon a time ago.
Once upon
So,
a
yeah,
time.
as I was walking, though, the bus drove past me like, hey, that kid usually rides this bus, doesn't he? And I think it was Bree who pointed it out because
Oh.
she usually sat up in like the front.
Yeah, what a nerd.
Yeah,
Right.
actually, now I remember, like we sat in the front during the morning, and like
Yeah.
when we were leaving, no, we went to the back.
Because I was like the first like stop on the bus, so I'd be up in the front.
Yeah. anyways, like Bree pointed it out. So like the moment I got on the bus, everyone's like laughing at me because like, hey, it's that kid who missed the bus and tried walking.
Oh,
It's like, no, this is embarrassing, man.
may as well have just kept walking.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna pass up a bus ride.
That's fair.
It's like a good mile away from the gym.
That's true. Very true indeed.
And like a mile and a half away from my house at the time.
I don't remember high school being that brutal with like kids like laughing at people for not getting on the bus.
No, high school wasn't bad at all. Like I remember in middle school, I kept hearing all these like urban legends, like, "Man, high school's gonna suck, dude. Like, you get detention if you forget a pencil." But no, like, everyone's like chill.
Oh.
I almost got detention for forgetting my my ThinkPad in the chess club room. The principal hated our family with a burning passion.
Oh, jeez.
And so he like called me up. He's like,
Does he have no soul?
I don't know. I don't know. He had something against my mom and my older brother, and it just carried over to me, I guess.
Of course.
He gave me like a whole talking to for forgetting my computer.
I didn't. Was it Van Fisher?
Yep.
I didn't think he held a grudge against anyone.
Oh no,
Like,
our family. For whatever
Is it
reason.
because of the classes that
I
took
think
or
it
something?
was because my older brother was homeschooled. Yeah,
That's
I don't know
probably
what
the
it
reason.
was. No, that was
Those homeschooled pricks.
And I remember.
So you think you're better than public school, huh?
My little brother is going there right now, and apparently when they were doing like we hadn't been at the high school for 2 years when he went back there, and so my Sebastian was telling me that when they were doing like calls for all kinds of different classes and stuff, and apparently Von Pin had like visibly like almost kind of cringed when he heard my brother's name. Sebastian Silvernagle. He's just like,
Oh no!
it's a good time.
Wow.
That's interesting.
That's amazing.
It's hilarious. Our family lives rent free inside of his head. It's beautiful.
Okay. Interesting.
Wow. What would you guys have done to make Von Fisher hate you?
I don't know. I think it was just because we were like, bro, you got to take our homeschool credits. And he was like, nah. And we're like, you got to, though.
Yeah, that probably would do it.
It was probably because we like read his whole school policy thing and then like told him that he was wrong. And he probably wasn't a fan of that.
What? People like getting told they're wrong.
Yeah, every day. Oh yeah, you're wrong.
I'm wrong like every third second. So, you know.
Oh, why? I just like wrong every third Sunday.
Every third Sunday.
Just okay, every third Sunday.
Guaranteed to be wrong about something. Every third.
Yeah.
A little strange, but sure.
What about every fourth Sunday?
Whoa, every fourth Sunday? That's like a month at that point.
No, every fourth Sunday. It's a more efficient way of saying it.
So like,
I guess.
so like, you know, like how some kids have like those stories about their foreign language teachers teaching them like swear words in different languages.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, I think I had a teacher like in my senior year at Michigan who like took that note to like above and beyond. She wasn't a foreign language teacher. She was a
Not English.
she was a social studies teacher.
Oh.
/ psychologist teacher. And like she swore like all the fucking time. Like she said like every swear in the book at least once.
Why, though?
But in
Just
English
like
or
in her everyday talk, she was just swearing like a sailor?
Yeah. She swore a
Goddamn.
lot. And the best part is whenever somebody else swore in her class, she didn't give a shit.
Jesus.
She's probably like one of the best teachers I ever had. She was so super chill. She's like, you know what? As long as you paid attention in class by taking notes, you can use them on the quiz. I'm like, oh, fuck yes, man. Let's go.
Did you say that out loud and like give you thumbs up? Like, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't say that out loud, but I thought it.
Oh.
Like, dude, this teacher lets us use notes on our tests? All you have to do is just write them down? Oh, hot damn. This psychology class is great. Meanwhile,
think-
everyone else in Brookings had terrible psychology teachers.
Yeah, it was terrible. But yeah, it makes sense. I think that encourages people to take more notes than if.
Yeah, it's like, why am I taking notes? Oh, because you gotta. Instead of like knowing that that's how well you're going to be able to do.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Mhm.
Like, the only class she ran which she didn't allow note taking on was like US history or government, I guess. Well, yeah, it was government because she was like talking about like mainly the branches and shit. There was a little bit of history in there too, but it was mostly just like how the government works. I'm like, fuck, shit, I'm fucked. God damn it. Fucked.
Will you just say this during the test?
Fuck. Shit. What's this one? Fuck.
He walks over, gives you like 5 extra credit points.
But she wasn't that cool of a teacher, Riley, okay? She didn't give people biased scores just because they swore.
Her cool pass.
What the hell are you doing? Some cool shit. That's what you're doing here.
Yeah, the balls to swear in class.
That would be.
What you do is sit in the middle of the class. Go back there with the cool kids. Why don't you have a leather jacket and some sweet butterfly shades?
You don't have to take quizzes anymore. You get an automatic A.
Auto A. Yeah.
Auto A.
Like, in psychology, she gave us this assignment where we had to write a dream journal. And, like, because me being me, I'm super honest, like, Mrs. Hef, like, what if we don't, like, what if we forgot to write down our dreams? She's like, just make something up. I don't know what you were dreaming last night.
That is true.
Like, she stated numerous times, it's like, do you have to actually try to fail this? Because it's a dream journal. You can just make shit up.
Wait, like,
She
an F
literally
sounds
said you could just make stuff up. It's great.
Hopefully nobody had like any wet dreams or anything.
If they did, no, they didn't have to say it. They could have just said something else.
I dreamt about rainbows and Skittles.
Oh, the Skittles dreams.
Just write the entire plot of Harry Potter.
I think there was a person called Harry Potter or Porter, one of the two. He was a wizard, but he didn't know
Larry
that.
Cotter. His name was Larry Cotter.
Larry Cotter. Oh man. Genius.
No, or was it Jerry Botter?
I think it was Larry Bottom.
Harry Potter. Oh man, that would be a different story. Sure.
Yeah. Speaking of like stories, I remember writing this. It wasn't a short story. It was a
Long story.
creative writing. It was too short to be a short story. Anyways, like at the time when I wrote it, I was like, "Oh man, this is so cool, and this is a cool story." But when I look back at it or think back at it, I'm like, "Oh my god, this is edgy as fuck! Holy shit! Why did I write such an edgelord story?" I still have it like in my documents folder. Let me.
I was gonna say, for that class where you have to write for dreams, you could just copy the exact same entry every single day and just say, "Oh yeah, I have reoccurring dreams."
Heck yeah.
I've had sequel dreams before.
I don't know why I just keep falling out the same building. That's problematic.
What?
Right.
You cut out, but I totally agree.
What? What? Sorry.
Yeah.
I
You
kind
said
of
I
what?
keep falling out the, and then it stopped. And then you came back. Yeah.
I keep falling out the same building.
What the fuck?
Oh.
So I was browsing through my documents trying to find that edgelord story I wrote, and I found a second skin that I made for you in Minecraft, just sitting here.
Okay, when you said for you, who is the you in this statement?
You, Riley.
Oh, interesting. I have a second one.
I don't know, because like the old one's outdated.
Oh.
I guess I could just send that to you now.
I guess. Have to figure out how to change the skin again. I think the last time I did it was probably it's probably
like the
easy.
easiest thing in the world.
It's not too difficult.
So you just like load it into like a folder in Minecraft, and then you can just choose it.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
here's your skin, Riley.
Thanks.
Here's your skin.
I'd borrow it for
A little.
Yeah, this one's
so
more
creepy.
so based off of what I decided to design you as for your like avatar. No, just blue shirt, blue pants, lighter
Big
blue.
face.
No, just blue.
It's just a blue. It's blue skin. Everything is blue.
Blue with a smiley face. That's dark blue.
All blue.
So this is a blue square, but if you look closely, you'll notice it's actually more than just a blue square. There's a blue circle in there too.
In Minecraft? Dun, dun, dun.
Da 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 da.
Damn.
I think everybody knows, but my Minecraft had gotten hacked that one time. I haven't been on it for so long, and then once I finally got back into it, it was like a different name that was really offensive, and the skin was very random. So
I don't remember that.
Was that the longest cutout, or was I just deaf for
what? What'd you hear?
You got hacked at one time, and then
I think my mic.
I heard it.
My
No,
mic.
I
is
heard
acting
you,
up or
Riley.
something.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't remember that. I do remember like for A game, like remember A game, Riley?
Yeah.
Like, firstly, you set up my account specifically so you can gain the benefits even without telling me about it.
Finesse.
No,
Yeah,
just
because
casual.
Riley knew my password. And personally, allow me to go
Dangerous.
on a sidetrack here. A game was pretty cool because you could just make up an email on the spot, even
Yeah.
if it wasn't a real one, and it
That
would
is
like,
true.
well, that's good enough for me. Yeah, but at some point in time, I decided to check up on my family barn data, and when I logged in, I noticed that like, what the? It changed my username to Fuchsia Crow.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is this?
Side note: that was not me.
Yeah, I know it wasn't you because
I just
want to
put that out there.
Yeah, because when I told you about it, you're like, what the? What are you talking about? And you're like, what? Fuchsia Crow? Fuchsia Crow? What? It wasn't exactly like that, but yeah.
Yeah, A
So,
game
yeah.
is now a very
Yeah.
sketchy website. I do not suggest going on that website.
What, have
A
you been
game?
on there
I'll kind of
recently?
visit that. My work device.
It's probably it'll slow your computer down for sure. Yeah,
I wasn't planning on visiting.
there's a lot of ads on it now.
Oh, good thing I have ad blocker.
That is true. Blocker does save you from ads.
There's some YouTube ads now that are getting around ad block.
I know.
Well, I haven't
Yeah.
seen them. So.
I haven't.
I
noticed
haven't
them
seen
either.
'em.
But
They
since
don't
it's YouTube,
exist.
I don't really care. It's like most of them you can just skip after like 5 seconds. So it's like it's whatever. Most of them are 5 seconds long
Yeah, but
because they're
then,
like
then they
and
add
people
up.
are gonna skip it anyways. So
Is there an earthquake?
no. On the topic of YouTube ads, you ever notice that Reese's ads are like, what's the word I'm looking for? They're like
Delicious.
no, not suspicious. They're like a
I said delicious, not suspicious.
well,
Delicious
they're
and suspicious.
well,
They're very
deli-
suspicious.
well,
Like
the-
Reese's.
well, Reese's are delicious, but the ads aren't. They're goddamn. What's the word I'm looking for? I think it begins with a C. It's like
Self-conscious.
no, not self-conscious.
Yes, self-conscious starts with a C. Yep. You got it.
Fuck, it's like a
Oh shit, you're right. Oops.
like condescending is not the word I'm looking for. It's not that.
Condensation.
No, it's not that. Fuck, what's the word? Shit.
I don't know.
Hmm.
Walks up to you. Spirals. Good job.
It's like it's like another way to say like they're so fucking full of themselves. Like,
It's not condescending.
no, not condescending. It's not that. It's something. It's a different word.
I could not tell you.
I gotta Google it. Hang on.
Yeah, because I have no clue what you're talking about.
I also know who you're talking about.
I thought I did, but yeah, I don't.
Yeah, what did you think it was, Gavin? Let's hear it. Let's hear it. What's the word?
Condensation.
Condensation. Yep, you got it. He's got it, everybody.
Everyone, he did it. He's got it.
Got it.
Oh,
Oh, we have
What?
a new challenger.
What?
Oh my, holy crap.
Jesus.
Oh
all right.
my
Well,
gosh.
is that Jack?
It is, Jack.
Yeah.
Is it Jack? Are you sure?
My whole recording's going to be messed
There's
up.
nobody anywhere else that we.
There's some juice in that last one.
You're a bit late, Jack.
A little bit.
Oh.
No.
Now you speak normally. Now I got to turn you back up. Gee.
Well, he's like super quiet for me.
What are you talking about, Kat?
Ooh,
Yeah.
money.
Pretentious. That's what I was looking for. Does
That
begin
does
with
not
a
start with
C.
a C.
Yeah,
I know. I
pretentious.
realize it. But yeah. The Reese's ads have gone pretty pretentious lately. They're like,
Yeah.
I know what you're probably thinking now. You probably
Yeah,
want
me
a
too.
Reese's. Yeah. Yeah,
You
I
probably
know.
want to go on a mass murdering rampage, don't you? Well, you need Reese's cups.
Yeah, Pickle Rick.
Are Reese's cups the best at? Were Reese's cups the first at combining chocolate and peanut butter? Nope. Are we the best at it? Yeah.
They are full of themselves.
Pickle
Because,
Rick?
you know,
I thought they were full of peanut butter.
no, inside
No, they're full of chocolate. Peanut butter's on the
Reese's.
outside.
are full of.
Yeah.
That's the
You're
joke.
thinking of the almond joys. That's the peanut butter on the inside.
Almond.
Almond.
Yeah, almond.
Yeah.
Almond.
Is that how you say it over in Ireland? Almond.
It's just how I say it. How do you say it?
Almond.
Wait, people say it not like almond?
I guess Jack does.
Oh, wait, it
Jack,
is snowing.
Why?
That's how I say it. Is.
Oh well, I'm afraid to say you're wrong, and we're all right.
Ooh.
What's some,
Damn.
what other words do
That'd
you
be
pronounce,
fighting
Jack?
words.
Let's hear the words of
Oh no, look out. It's
pronunciation.
almond.
On a completely unrelated note,
Mhm.
I've been working in Blender lately.
Nice.
No, I'm currently trying to work on a character model. Like,
Almond.
I would
Almond.
say it's the first one I've worked on, but that's an objective, bold-faced lie. I have plenty of others which have gone
Almond.
unfinished because I just gave up on them. This one I'm not giving up on.
Almonds. Almonds.
Like,
Almond.
So what are you working on then? wanna say?
right now I'm working on.
Why is there a
the
super
boots.
tiny Minecraft character?
What are you doing, Jack?
That's Riley's skin.
All I can see is lots of blue, and I assume that's back
That's
hair.
Riley.
Yes.
Yeah, that's Riley.
Yeah, that's Riley.
Blue and back hair. That's Riley perfect.
'Cause
Does
we
it?
all know that's not his mustache or beard, because he ain't got
What?
one of those. He's got one really long hair under his chin.
There, have you been growing that out, Riley?
Oh, I shave monthly, as one person does.
Didn't you guys say that he like cut himself with a razor trying to get that off?
It's
It wouldn't
like my
surprise
second
me.
time shaving. What? Gosh.
Right, if I don't...
Wait, you use like a classic razor to shave?
If I don't,
Oh my.
I'd basically have to shave daily, otherwise I look scruffy.
Even after, I shave almost every morning. And
Well, it's
even
good
right
for
after
you
I
guys.
shave, I still have a 5 o'clock shadow.
I try to go for like a
Nice not having
stubble.
fun.
I try to go for a stubble usually because my face looks too like baby face naked without facial hair. It's like
this me. Well,
Oh, really?
Riley, it would look weird.
seen you in a while, I guess.
yeah, I don't like facial hair, so
Why not?
even the little that I grow
Yeah, I don't either.
annoys me.
I don't like it now that we have to wear masks because it like makes
It's
my
itchy.
beard all scratchy
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah. Very true.
I hate wearing glasses with masks. That's the worst.
Yeah.
That is.
Oh yeah, imagine if your glasses are broken and constantly fall off your face all the time. I have to have like the straps of the mask like wrap around like the earpieces to my glasses and or like digging in with like
No.
3 times
Imagine
the
having an earring right where you put the mask. So every time you take the mask off, you just yank the earring and it hurts.
Why do you have an ear right next to the mask? Are you wearing your mask wrong?
Right, I have
goes
an
off.
earring at the top of my ear.
Oh, who puts an earring at the top of their ear?
Yeah,
I wouldn't shoot.
Kind
I
of.
want to put 3 there,
Yeah.
personally.
I'm with lunatics.
When'd you get that done, Jack?
Like
Yesterday.
A year ago. I had it last time you guys saw me.
What?
Did you?
I don't
Yeah.
remember it.
And was
Yeah,
this?
compared
Remember
to
it either.
7 feet
Like-
long. So
Last winter at Gavin's.
Last winter.
Yeah, that was the
Nobody-
last time we saw him.
Are we
That is-
having another meetup or no?
It
I won't
depends.
be there, so
Yeah, Jack won't be there.
I
Yeah,
know you won't be there.
It pretty
guess
much
it's
depends
summer,
on
that
everybody's
sounds good to me.
schedule.
yeah, Ryan will be there. In the summer.
probably whenever like COVID's like done.
so 3 years from now.
Yeah, gotcha.
We'll discuss further later on. Happens.
I don't know.
Man, am I cutting out for you guys?
No,
Nope.
not for me.
Okay. Well, it
No.
looks like I'm cutting out, so that's always fun.
Hmm. Okay,
It'll only be on your recording.
Yeah,
though.
yeah, you know the recording. Oh,
You guys want to play some Jackbox Party 7 later today?
oof, it'd have
I
to
have
be
to do
pretty
a
late.
few bookings, but later, sure.
Have to be pretty later. Busy day, busy weekend, busy week, busy month. Ah,
I didn't do anything yesterday, but now I'm doing.
everything today.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, me too. Super busy.
Yeah, you two didn't do anything yesterday. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I don't even remember what I did yesterday besides Minecraft.
You did Minecraft?
Yeah.
I think it's probably not healthy that I've literally done nothing but play Minecraft for like a day and a half straight.
I
That's
have.
fine.
Probably first thing to
Piglins they need to stop attacking me when I wear gold armor. Like, make up your mind.
Just
They need-
trade with them, bro.
Well, I can't trade when I got nothing to trade and they're attacking me with gold armor and I don't want to attack back because I want to lure one to be surrounded by wither skeletons so I can get a whole bunch of heads.
sounds like a person problem.
What?
What? Is that how
Yeah,
it
I'm
works?
making a wither skeleton trap.
Mm.
Minecraft is the thing.
Fight a lot of wither is
Hey, what do piglins have to do with it?
once they see a piglin, they run at it, and then if you have a hole surrounding the piglin and a trapdoor so they don't think it's a hole, they'll just walk right on it. They're stupid that way.
Idiot.
You fallen right into my
Don't
trap.
most mobs do that though?
Yeah, they think that an open trapdoor is just a solid
Yeah.
block.
Yeah, but with the piglin right in the middle there, they run right towards them, so you don't have to wait for them to just fall.
Ah.
And they fall to their death where a dog one-shots them at the bottom. They have half a heart, and I have a dog down there chilling, biting them.
Get got it.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
because dogs count as a player kill, so that's the only way you can get skulls, player kill.
Okay.
Thunder!
You've thought of everything, but have you thought of this?
No.
What?
This.
Yeah, I can think of nothing sometimes, yeah.
This.
That's how I fall asleep. I just wait
Oh.
till I think of nothing and I fall asleep.
Okay.
It's hard to think of nothing.
Yeah.
It is.
How do you guys fall asleep? Do you think of something like Gavin, or do you just think of nothing and
Do
fall
I
asleep?
think of like Gavin? What?
I think you think of something
You
like
think
Ah.
of
Gavin.
Gavin.
I do not think of Gavin. That'd be a little strange.
I mean,
Hey man,
I
don't
just
know.
sort of like let whatever is going on in my imagination run wild while I cover up my entire body with my covers. So I'm like in my own little world, and I just kind of pass out eventually.
I cover up everything except my feet. They get too hot.
I wear socks, Jack.
That gets way too hot.
Socks in bed is like gross.
Well,
Yeah,
that's your guys' opinion.
Yeah,
It's
it is.
not an opinion.
Correct opinion.
Sorry, Riley. Opinion and fact.
It's-
And we're talking facts right now.
Well, I just like socks. I think you guys are just
Well, you're
weirdos.
just wrong.
Yeah.
Well, it's only 4-1, and my one
Anyway,
counts.
No, it doesn't.
One counts as something, but it's not enough to do anything.
Probably right.
We won't conform to your sock wearing ways, Riley.
Wrong with
We are
wearing socks.
non-conforming.
yeah, whenever I'm not wearing shoes, I'm not wearing socks.
Oh,
Yeah.
you don't even like not even around the house.
No.
Oh,
No.
there's like
No.
feet everywhere though.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
feet.
my feet.
As soon as I put socks on, they don't come off.
Super glue your socks.
No, I just don't take them off until I take a shower or go to bed. But once they're off, I don't put them on or don't put new ones on to go to bed. Like a weirdo.
I usually take mine off because my feet get sweaty very easily.
Yeah.
Mine don't. My hands
Right.
do.
Hmm.
Hmm.
You know, I've realized why that happens to me, like why I'm super hot all the time. It's because
Why?
my skin is super thick. But a good thing about that is it means I never bruise.
Ah,
Didn't
that's
you?
pretty cool.
Pretty sure you've bruised.
Yeah, when I was like 6.
Didn't you do that weird like
Like,
Vulcan, not Vulcan, your attack on your leg? Get your leg in a V formation with your hand.
No, wasn't it like Gavin did
dumb.
something to like mess up his arm for a bit?
Don't remember the move too.
So that was Gavin, not Jack.
It was
Yeah.
both of us.
Oh.
Wait, what? I don't. What?
Where you touch your fingertips together and like jab your leg.
Touch my finger.
Yeah, it's for
Oh.
snake neck from
Yeah,
One Punch Man.
That didn't bruise me. It just hurt.
Oh, I thought it bruised you.
Who from One Punch Man?
A rank SNEK, the
Really snake.
snake
Snack.
Snack.
neck.
Snake.
He's A rank.
Yeah.
Snack.
They were trying that move because they're like, I don't think that's gonna hurt.
Oh, you guys know the S rank hero, Speedy Flashy Flash. Speed.
Yeah,
Beat
dude,
Flash
yeah,
Man.
Well, he went to the same ninja school as Speed of Sound Sonic. And
that was
graduated
revealed in the
Clockwork Class.
manga.
Wow, Jack, are you
I'm
just
the
trying
only
to spoil
person
things?
who has
I've read the
ever
manga.
read it. Oh, you have?
Yeah, I have. Now you've
Oh,
spoiled
have
it
you
for
read the-
everybody.
Have you read the webcomic? Because
Because
I have.
I don't know. Probably not.
That's where it was revealed. The webcomic.
Comic versus the manga. I don't know the difference.
The webcomic is not as refined, but it's way further ahead.
Oh, okay.
Well, since we're all here, do you want to play D&D?
Oh,
Right.
yeah, today's podcast day. Fine.
Yeah.
You're in the middle of the podcast.
You can turn the podcast into D&D.
I can't.
Just
I don't have
any
the
visuals.
D&D's not ready for today. Or because it's supposed to be next. Come on, Jack.
Oh
Like,
man.
last minute, why don't you?
It's not ready. It'll be ready.
You heard it here,
Or
folks.
next
Riley's
time.
slacking.
Slacking. You're slacking.
If we're in a village, I have prepared a list of what I'm gonna do in the village.
Yes. You are now entered a village.
Oh, we are? Can we kill all of them?
No, that's not what I'm doing.
Well,
No.
you will
I think
see
we
what
should-
happens.
I think as punishment for Jack's character not being around, he should like wake up and be like crippled
Jack was
terribly.
there.
I was here last week, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, who wasn't? Someone wasn't?
Gavin
Who
and
wasn't?
Austin.
Yeah.
Oh, What it was.
Yeah, they wake up and that's the sound they make, like they're falling off a chair.
Ah!
Just
Both
insert the
you,
sound of me falling off a
and
chair.
Max have done that at least once.
Yeah, it was super funny.
I've fallen off a chair before too.
Oh, I
Me too.
have as well.
In class.
In class?
I don't think
Yeah,
I've
my
ever-
mom was in that class, Gavin.
I know.
Oh boy.
And like Tucker was like, "Yo, you all right? Yeah, you're all right." Pulled me up, but I fucking hit my head and winded myself. Fucking sucked.
Tucker was like one of the chillest people at school.
Yeah, it just had to be your class that I fell backward and hit my chair.
Like, you ever notice that like most of the jocks at our school are like super cool and chill?
What? Did we go to the same school?
I don't know if those two words are like the same.
Some of them were. I'll give you that.
Well, I guess like not everyone like for some reason all the jocks like really liked me. Like, hey Cameron, how's it going? Like, hey,
That just makes me
you-
awkward when they come up and say, "Hey, what's hanging?" I'm like, "What? I don't know you."
That's not
Yeah,
chill.
that's what they asked.
Riley,
What's
that's not
hanging?
chill to you.
No,
Yeah,
that freaks me
Yeah,
out.
The jocks are pretty cool people.
Yo,
Nah,
Riley,
I
what's
don't know,
hanging, bro?
I don't know, man.
Nar.
Those jocks seem like total nards to me. Hey, Riley, how's it going? Yeah, you had a good day so far? You get the fuck away from me! Goddamn jock.
God, what a fucking prick.
Tried asking me what's up, how my day is. What a fuck.
You're not my mom.
Wait, guys, when you get a haircut, does the barber talk to you, or is it just awkward silence?
I haven't got
A little bit of both.
Because every time I go to that haircut, it's just awkward silence.
It's
And
up to
every
me.
person around me getting a haircut, they're just talking
I-
on like they know each other for 20 years. I'm like,
I haven't gotten a
What?
haircut in literally years, Jack. So
It's been a
Literally?
while since I got one.
Probably need.
the reason why my hair doesn't seem to grow is because I'm always like ripping out the knots.
What? That's
Why though?
that's unfortunate.
Yeah, because I'm too lazy to keep my hair in check.
Oh, I haven't grown very much because I just break my bones every time they get longer.
That's completely different logic. You're acting like you're acting like I just grab my hair and just and have tons of bald spots.
did you know every person loses between 1 to 300 hairs a day?
I believe it.
I
Nailed
thought you were
it.
gonna say
I know.
pounds of hair each year. I could believe that. Like I'm like a
What?
constant.
How many pounds did you say a year? What?
What?
I don't
Under
even
3?
think it adds up to a pound of hair.
How much hair
Do you
is
know
it?
how? Do you know
A
how?
lot.
my hair-
Probably like a bathtub.
a
full.
pound of hair? No. Jack, you're
Riley,
wrong.
do you know
No.
if you put hair on a scale, it wouldn't even move.
I'm pretty sure wigs.
Get a better
are
scale.
like- I'm pretty sure wigs are like a pound, and those.
And that has all the glue and netting. And
What do you mean? My leg is probably 30 pounds by its own. I knock someone out with it if you took it as a club.
Probably.
There's
No,
one way to
well, you're
measure
like-
like,
anyone's
corn
leg.
with like cookie dough. So
it's just
Hey,
got cookie dough in
Did
it.
you know in Ireland they don't sell cookie dough?
why
so
not?
you must be suffering right now.
I am. I have been.
Wait, so how do you get
But
your
the chocolate
cookies?
is so much better, so it's
Yeah, how do you get cookies then if they don't sell
you
cookies?
just have to look for a store with one single cookie.
Can you make your cookies, Jack?
Yeah,
You can
just
make the cookie dough.
Get the ingredients to make cookie dough.
I'm not gonna waste 3 hours for cookies.
Well,
When I'm like, oh, those look good. Let me take half of them. No.
yeah, somebody just walks down and eats all your cookies. Oh, that would be great.
Every time I go to the store, which is about every 2 days, I get 4 bars of chocolate, and I finish
2
2 that day,
days?
and I finish 2 the next day.
Going to the store
That's a
every 2
lot.
days.
Hey man, I gotta make up for the cookies somehow. The
I
chocolate here
suppose.
is so much better if I didn't tell you guys.
Yeah, probably.
You've told us.
Chocolate in Norway like absolutely sucks because they don't put like
Oh, so does German chocolate. Like Fry was like, "Oh yeah, German chocolate's the best."
German
I
chocolate
was
is
like,
sugar.
Can I try some?
I kind of like the German chocolate.
What is
Oh, that
wrong
was
with you?
nasty?
German chocolate is amazing.
I never had
Thank you,
Chocolate
Riley.
calendars she gave us?
Those are great.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
Again, I personally, I'm just not a fan of chocolate. In
Oh,
general.
you would be if you had some of this. Like, I don't know how they do it. They like get an Oreo and just shove it up in that chocolate. They just shove it up in there.
Oh. Oh, tell me
Yep,
more.
there's no hard chocolate. It's just like chocolate, Oreo chocolate.
Oh my wow!
Shit.
Yeah.
well, that just happened. Comment, actually.
Then
did.
don't.
Okay.
It's as easy as
Shit.
not commenting. Just don't do it.
I just got a little excited when you were talking about that, John.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
Yeah, and
get
apparently Pop Tarts are in the American food aisle. By aisle, I mean shelf.
That's
baby.
American food aisle. Why would they have an
Why is there an American food?
It's just a shelf.
It's just
not
like
even an aisle.
It's just one shelf.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
you
Lucky Charms is there too.
Lucky Charms is in the American.
Cheerios and like Captain Crunch sometimes.
Do they have?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is there too.
They had
Imagine-
Twix too. Guess that's not.
Imagine
Normal.
like being like permanently living there as an American, and so your entire like supply of groceries comes from the America shelf.
The America shelf.
What's the American milk?
Yo, guys, welcome to
They
the
put their milk in
American
bags.
Food Only Challenge in
No, they
Ireland.
cannot. That's only Canada.
I can't drink any more Irish milk.
Hey, the
And
milk
I
over
plan
here
on
is actually
providing
pretty
an
good.
entire
Well,
year,
some of
guys.
it. If you get the kind my mom gets, good luck.
Guess what, guys?
Good luck.
I plan on surviving an entire year in Ireland while eating only food from the American shelf. This shit's gonna be lit, fam. Make sure to smash that like button and ring the notification bell and leave a comment and subscribe.
Proceeds to die due to
Jack, that can be your
increasing-
whole new channel.
I have to show my face.
Man eats chocolate for a month
Just be
straight and
zoomed
loses,
up with
and
my
loses
mouth
negative
just
4
eating
pounds.
Pop-Tart.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Why do we think people will listen to our podcast?
Hey, I know there's one person that
Your dad doesn't count, Riley.
it's not my
Family
dad.
doesn't
He
count.
said he doesn't even watch your videos.
My dad doesn't watch my videos.
Not
I think
in
he
my
did watch
family.
one though, because he shocked me with knowing my next Let's Play.
So you're
Yeah,
doing that Legend of
Which
Zelda
is Riley's
stuff,
shortest
eh?
video? This 23-second one.
It's not
Hey
even.
guys, I'm playing Sonic next.
That's
Let's
almost
Play.
kind of what happens.
Goodbye.
I think he watched my like 1 year video.
Oh, well, has it already been a year since my boy did the YouTube stuff? Man, time sure flies.
He controls a YouTube
pretty
channel
crazy.
himself, and he's got more.
How many subscribers does your dad have, Riley?
Well, he does the media
For
channel.
schooling.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not the question though.
It's probably close to 300.
Oh,
Wow,
so
that's
he
about
That's like 10 times what I have.
that's about 30 times Riley has.
It's a little,
It's a
but
little less than 10 times for me.
I'm coming up to Gavin. I'm at 27. He's at 32. I'm gonna pass him with my amazing second year.
Gavin, okay, here's the difference between Riley and Gavin. Firstly, Riley's more consistent. Secondly,
A little more.
Gavin basically siphoned most of his subscribers from Hurricane.
No.
Oh, really? How much does
Yeah.
Hurricane have?
No.
He had like, I don't know, 40.
Yeah,
or
but
something.
Gavin's content
Oh.
is none of Gavin and all of us.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
I don't
Yeah,
really
then-
have any
My
solo
gosh.
content. No.
you have those like
Oh yeah, that one
Chicken-
video.
8
No.
hours of Terrarias like once a week.
There's that Chicken Invaders part 2.
yeah, but that
Hey
wasn't
guys,
solo.
we're playing chicken.
Yeah, that was with
there.
me.
Like all my content has been
That's-
solo. So
If that was
far.
on my channel, it'd probably be the best viewed.
I don't want to be a solo channel.
Hey, I
If
think
wanted to upload more.
my only videos are solo.
Jack,
Got
your
that
videos
Minecraft
are kind of
videos,
funny.
mine for 10 hours.
Your monotone
Oh.
voice really helps put the mood
Hey
on
guys.
to watch the video.
can't wait to show you. Oh, I just
You just what?
What?
Hmm?
got Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I could.
Oh yeah, you could blind let's play that.
I played like 12.
What? You're cutting out. You gotta speak louder.
Yeah.
I played a little bit of it already. What?
Guys, why? Why? We don't need the awful sounds of you.
Sorry.
Wait, what does it sound like if I rub on the inside of my cheek? What is that?
I don't want to hear it again, Jack. Oh my god.
I think he's doing it regardless.
He's-
So.
Wow. Okay, it just sounds like a little staticky. Oh, now he's eating. He's probably eating the
No, that was just me licking. It made more. Yeah, you couldn't
What?
pick up the inside of my cheek.
You were licking the mic?
Ladies and gentlemen, you've been licked by Jack.
Oh
It
my.
sound like if I rub my teeth on it.
Oh, mine sounds way different.
Like maracas. Listening.
Wait, what's the
That was
dangly
it.
bit on the back of your throat?
Like a thunderstorm.
You guys have the dangly bit in the back of your throat, right? I know Gavin
No,
does.
I don't.
It's called
Why,
a
how do you
uvula.
Some people are born without uvulas. Some people are.
That was me. And for
That
some
just
reason,
means
Jack
you can
cannot
take it all
believe
the way back.
It's just like how some people are born without belly buttons.
What?
What?
No,
It's either
you aren't
in
born
or
with it.
out.
It just depends on how they cut your belly button.
Oh, it's,
How they cut your belly button?
I'm pretty sure it
How
has
they
to do
cut
with the umbilical cord.
Yeah,
I don't think it's about the cutting of it either.
it's how they cut it.
I thought it was how it was.
You cut it off like 2 inches away, and then you let it fall off.
Yeah.
Hey, I just remember seeing a video.
Yo,
They
what?
don't just like
Listening
take
to
a
a video.
razor and like shave it as close as
So
possible.
like, okay, do you want
Be
an
like
innie or an
melon
outie?
baller just to make your fucking belly button an innie.
You want an innie belly button or you want an outie?
We gotta get rid of all these fucking outies. They need to no longer exist.
Ugh.
Audi
You guys
is
see that video Daz reacted to, where it's like
That's
this family that doesn't do any health care. They don't send their kids to school.
No.
Like, if
I
my
know
kid gets
one.
cancer, they get cancer. I'm not taking them to no doctor.
Is that the one
Well,
where
what the
the
heck is
like
that?
older kids still suckled?
Yeah, and she's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, yeah, I just had another kid, and look, you can see the umbilical cord still attached, and it's just in a basket next to her bed."
Oh.
a little concerned.
That's nice.
Yeah, isn't it?
Oh.
No.
Oh, it's not.
Wait, so
Riley,
Gavin, what, Gavin
Riley,
has that
do you have
dangly bit at the back of her throat?
Riley, do you have a different topic?
I
I
did-
didn't steal one.
You wanted me to swap
I
topics?
shouldn't say
Yes,
that.
please.
What does it feel like, or what does it sound like if I rub this on the back of
Let's.
the
Oh
umbilical
gosh.
cord?
It's currently snowing outside, and you know how how much of a snowflake are you is kind of what I was trying to get to. What was that? Just start choking.
Sorry, Riley. Sorry. Please. These
how
people
mu-
are dying.
How much of a snowflake are you?
Doctors use it with the popsicle stick, not like that.
Riley, how much what?
How
You know what I'm
much
talking
of
about?
a snowflake are you? On the snowflake reading of snowflakes.
Riley, could you please repeat
Oh
that?
my gosh! Oh my jeez! Okay, so how much of a snowflake are you? That's what I was trying to get at. I saw snow outside window, and I'm like, you know what?
I don't know. Let me take a snowflake quiz and find out.
Take a snowflake quiz. Okay.
Okay, yeah, I'll take a snowflake quiz too. Gavin, you try to do that. It tastes like,
What?
or it feels like the popsicle stick.
I don't
with the
have a
doctor.
uvula. What do you mean? How can I try to
feel the
touch my
same.
mic to my uvula?
Jeez, Jack, it's obviously going to give you a gag reflex. Why did you do that?
And I have a giant mic.
Wait, Gavin, do you not have a gag reflex then?
No, I don't really have one. I have one. It's just not that pronounced.
That explains why.
Oh,
Original snowflake test. What is this? NewBostonPost.com.
I found one on Playbuzz. It's called "Are You a Snowflake or Just a Nice Person?"
Okay, there's a lot of people talking about political stuff. I'm not. That's not.
That's
okay.
the wrong
Talking
one,
about
Jack.
ice
Board.
crystals or rain droplets turning into ice crystals. What are you talking about?
Hurry, drop. Drop top.
Let's start.
Flop top.
Okay, pick a trigger word: kale, fascism, gentrification, or Brendan.
Everybody hates kale.
Sorry, what? What?
I'm taking the snowflake quiz. and-
What triggers you? You just
Right.
instantly said kale.
Kale triggers
Oh
me.
my gosh.
Kale, fascism, gentrification, and Brendan.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
I don't get particularly upset by any of these words. I guess fascism, sure.
I don't know that Brendan guy. Like, damn.
I don't know anybody.
Some person made the quiz like fucking Brendan.
Okay, this next one is, what do you keep in your safe space? There's like a teenage pop idol, a stuffed bunny, a pink guitar, like
No.
a weird lamp, whatever the fuck those are. Sunflowers, a mirror, a clock,
Oh, you have a clock? It must be a safe space.
a
Clock.
digital clock. I don't know.
I don't have one. What?
Whatever the
Obviously,
fuck
a
this
digital
thing
clock.
is.
Pick the digital one.
A rainbow poster with like a weird skull on it for some reason.
Heck yeah.
I don't know. I guess I'll go with the pink guitar.
Oh my gosh.
So is this like a snowflake? Like we're talking about like the wintertime snowflake, right?
No, I think it's just like
Just
the
if you're a
term.
snowflake.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like the different like types of snowflakes that fall.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
you gotta
how
have your
it
trigger
works.
word.
Well, it's not letting me click on any of these objects, so I guess that's the end of this quiz.
Oh, what a
And it
disappointment.
broke.
We didn't get to find out if you if you were.
But we'll never know.
Let me try a different snowflake.
Oh
Are
my
you a
gosh.
special snowflake from BuzzFeed?
Oh.
All right.
That's promising.
You know it's good when BuzzFeed's got it.
BuzzFeed
Oh
only
yeah, for
the
sure.
highest quality of content.
Yeah.
Come on, come on.
Come on, hurry. More loud. Come on, BuzzFeed. Tell me how much of a special little snowflake I am.
Oh my god.
What word triggers you? Kale.
Wait, what are we talking about? I just took a superhero. Which quiz superhero are you? And apparently I got Superman because I was the cool kid in high school.
You were the cool kid in high school? Oh,
Okay.
that's a good one, Jack.
First question: do you think people should be nice to each other?
No,
No.
Like in
everyone
general,
should go around
you
slapping
probably-
each other for fun.
I thought you were gonna say slaughtering, but yeah, either one.
Second question: does racism make you sad and angry? Yes.
No.
What?
I'm kind of indifferent to a lot of things. Probably too many things.
Third question:
Yeah, that-
at what temperature do you melt? Above 0 degrees Celsius, or I don't know, but higher than that? Yeah, let's go with that one.
No, about 0.
Are you a totally unique product of the climate in which you were created, as well as your journey through life?
What does
What?
that even mean?
The options are yes, no, what, and shruggy thing.
Yeah, do the what?
Shruggy thing.
No. Are you sensitive to the feelings of others? Not
No.
really. to
No,
be
I don't
honest.
talk to other people.
Are you a feminist? Yup. No. I
No.
think you misspelt feminazi. I hate women.
Yeah.
because
What?
people sleep
Okay.
with me.
Oh
what
my
the fuck are these
gosh.
choices?
BuzzFeed
No,
is
I
a scary
guess.
place. Oh my.
I
If
just play
if
Minecraft.
if enough of you and your friends got together, could you shut down public transport? No.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I could single-handedly shut down public transport.
Yeah, just go on there, sneeze on the driver.
Jeez.
I had other ideas, but
Are you special, beautiful, and
Or
unique?
put a gigantic brick on the rail.
Are you special, beautiful, and unique? Absolutely. Nope. Maybe a bit. I'm like one of the 3 of these things. I don't know. Maybe a bit.
Yeah, I'm special. Hell yeah. Heck yeah.
Do people write opinion pieces about how annoying you and your kind are?
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't know.
My kind. What like?
This doesn't really have anything to do with me.
Well,
You
then
and
you're
your
probably not a
guess-
snowflake
I guess
at this rate.
no.
I just
Do
think of
you-
it. Everyone here has seen Rick and Morty, right?
Yeah.
I haven't seen the newer episode.
Okay,
I-
your kind. Just think if there was a whole group of just Rileys or just Gavins, that's your kind.
Genius.
Do you believe in global warming? No, it's a myth. Yes, my Arctic brethren are melting. These are both shitty choices. Oh, I guess I do, kinda.
Not really. It's just whatever way the planet goes. It froze over, and now it's getting warmer.
Yeah. It's probably freezing over somewhere else. Do old people hate you? Old people are mostly nice to me,
No.
but I suspect they think I'm lazy and entitled. Oh, yes, very much. No, old people can't get enough of me. Yes, but only
Yeah.
because they obviously prefer warmer weather. What the fuck does that have to do with being a freaking...
Unknown.
The third one.
Oh Jesus, I'm gonna die.
I'll do the first one.
That's probably what Jesus said too.
I'm Spooter Man.
What
I got
are you?
Superman.
What are you made out of? Flesh and bone, frozen water vapor. Okay, this is where BuzzFeed's going with the fucking stupid ass dumbass shit. Pick this specialist snowflake. This one, or this random fucko here.
The last one.
I'm
I gotta
80%
go with
Spider-Man and 80%
this one.
Green
This one looks the fanciest. I'll go.
What?
With
How
that.
do you even get 80%?
I'm an 80% match for Spider-Man and an 80% match for Green Lantern. I'm
You
a
got-
50% match for Superman.
You got yes. You're very special, snowflake. Congratulations. You're beautiful, special, and unique. Thanks, BuzzFeed. No, you helped me get through the day with that motivation.
Did they?
No, it didn't help at all.
Not at
That
all.
probably made it worse.
Yeah, in fact, they probably made me feel worse, if I'm being honest.
Okay, there are like 3 ghasts all around me that are absolutely wrecking my
Gas.
Hit the fireballs back at him.
I'm trying.
Try better.
Try better.
Yeah, try better.
It broke my rope bridge.
Gonna let that stand.
Yeah, dude. I can't do anything about it. I don't have any bone meal with me. Oh, I have bones. I have 2 bones. Oh, I can fix it.
So I found a website called thesuperheroquiz.com. The first question is, do you like to fly? And
That's
it's like
the one I took.
it's like no and yes. And there's like 5 different options to
Yep.
choose from.
That's the one I took.
I'm
Just
gonna
wait
go
till we get
with-
to the question
I'm
of
gonna
do
go
you
like-
wear thongs?
Well, obviously.
I'm going to go with one step away from no because I'm afraid of heights. Do you like to wear cape?
you jokingly doing that made me actually do that.
Oh my gosh! Look what you've started.
I said you don't have one.
Do you like
I inhaled through my nose, then inhaled through my mouth, and it just fucked up my whole respiratory system there for a second.
Do you like to wear a cape?
No.
If I had one,
no.
I would. Yeah.
No, that's no.
Are you very?
If I had superpowers, I'd be like, I would not advertise it.
I wouldn't advertise it, but I'd still wear a cape just because.
Oh, heck no.
I'm a Bethel boy. I get a cake.
Haven't you ever watched The Incredibles?
No.
capes.
Wait, I
No.
have actually. Sorry, I thought you were talking about a superhero movie first. Well, it is a superhero
That is-
movie. Never mind. Okay. Well, yes, I have seen it like years ago, like when I was a little boy. I haven't seen the second one though.
You should. Jack is the best.
Okay.
Like, seriously.
Okay.
He has like what, 18 superpowers?
He's got a lot of superpowers.
Yeah,
okay,
he's
the
like-
third question.
He's like buffed up invisibility. He's like only he can interact with the dimension, but he's not actually in the dimension, so you can't touch him, but he can touch you, and he's
Who's messing
invisible.
with a microwave?
Oh no, just someone go down the chair.
What?
Okay.
That doesn't explain anything more.
It's a mechanical chair, so it made a beeping.
Are
sound.
you very virtuous? Somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
No,
Are you a persistent good doer? Somewhere in the middle.
absolutely not.
Yeah, that's what I put. So down.
I'm mostly indifferent. Are you somewhat reserved and easygoing?
Yeah,
I overreact a lot, but
I do
I'm
it
not
on
gonna.
purpose.
I'm not really going. Yeah, I mainly do it on purpose. Are you an intelligent geek? I'm like in the middle.
Yeah.
Do you like
Oh yeah,
redhead?
did you guys know if you count the amount of times a grasshopper or crickets in 15 seconds and add 37, that's the temperature?
I did.
Depends on the cricket or grasshopper, whatever you said. Depends on-
You
Grasshopper.
said grasshopper.
The grass cricket.
depends
Wait,
on
what
that
if it was like
grasshopper.
100 degrees? How are you going to count that fast in 15 seconds?
Just count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Do you like redheads? One step away from yes.
What?
Are you accident prone? All the way yes.
Yes.
Are you a hopeless romantic? One
I
step
don't
away
know,
from
so I put it in the
yes.
middle.
I'm like one step away from yes. Do you have a good sense of humor? One step
think so.
away. Yeah. I like to think so. Do you like high-tech gadgets? Yes,
Yeah.
all the way. Did you have a bad childhood? No, one step away. Wait, no, one step away from no.
That's what I put too. Yeah.
No.
Actually, not all the way. No, I had a pretty good childhood. Do you have a dark personality? I don't know. I guess a step away from yes. Do you wear thongs? No.
Yeah.
Do you have long hair? If I straighten it, I'd have like medium hair. So I guess a step away from no. Are you very comfortable with your body?
Ow, bitch!
Like in the middle.
I didn't
Do you-
burn myself, everybody. It's fine.
Do you value independence and privacy? A step away from
Yeah.
yes. Do you ever wear a push-up bra? No.
Yeah.
Are you
Wow.
beautiful?
This could start
I've been
shaming
told-
people.
I mean, I've been told I'm good looking, so I guess a step away from yes.
I know there's one person that thinks I'm.
What?
Are you good at reading people? In the middle.
Usually the chapters are kind of hard to get to, and they don't like to open up and have all the pages opened up yet. But you know,
Do you like to be in the limelight? Sometimes. Sometimes
Depends
not.
on if I earned it. If I earned it, hell yeah.
Are you young at heart? Yes.
I'm young now. I don't feel it, but I am.
Are you good at acrobatics? No. Are you a little naive? A step away from yes. Are you easily angered? A step away from yes. Do you have a hidden strength? I don't know, maybe. Somewhere in the middle. Are you a loner? Yes. Do you often hurt people without realizing it? A step away from yes.
See,
Do
how
you
do you
move-
know if you don't realize?
That's
Yeah.
true.
Do you move a lot? Yes. Are you athletic? No. Are you fast runner? No. Are you a flirt? No. Well, I guess a step away from no. Are you extremely talented in only one area? Yes.
Yep.
Will you sometimes go too far to get your way? A step away. Yes. Are you interested in space travel? A step away from yes. Do you have strong willpower? In the middle. Do you have one object that you highly value? Yes. Have you ever stolen anything? Yes. Do you get in any physical fights with girls? No.
I
Do you
almost
like
got punched by a
animals?
girl that
Yes.
one time.
Yes, I do like animals. Do you use people to get your way? No. Do you like bad boys or girls? A step away from yes. Are you much of a drinker? No. Are you obviously powerful? No. Are you a
This
show
is a
off?
long
Like
quiz.
in the middle. Do you like to build things? A step away from
Yes.
yes. Have you achieved a lot from hard work?
No.
A step away from yes. Done. I'm the Hulk.
I was like the least like the Hulk.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
Actually, I was the
80%,
least like Batman.
I'm 80% Hulk, 70% Spider-Man, 70% Green Lantern, 65% Superman, 62% Robin, 60% Batman,
You got Robin.
55% Catwoman, 48% Wonder Woman, 43% Supergirl, 40% The Flash, and 40% Iron Man.
Oh my gosh.
Jack of all trades.
I would expect myself to be more of like a Batman or Robin type guy.
Well, that's
No, you're
interesting.
wrong.
I think
No, I'm the Hulk.
I think that's a good place to end it. I actually had a topic that
Okay, Riley, what's the
the
topic?
topic that I was thinking is pizza toppings.
Okay, yeah,
Next
we'll
week
save
we'll
that
start with-
for in 2 weeks.
Till next time, whenever
Yeah,
that
till
will be.
next-
Hopefully 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But yeah, so everybody, let's all say goodbye at the same time now. Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. What? That wasn't at the same time, but okay.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.